So Luca, we're unbeaten in 12.
Yeah.
That must feel good.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I think the confidence in the camp at the minute is just through the roof. Going on a run like that in this league is never easy. So I think, yeah, you just got to keep grinding them out and keep going as long as we can. Don't want the run to end whenever, really, do we? So.
And it's a busy Christmas period coming up. Are you confident of keeping the unbeaten run going?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we've got a good enough squad, enough depth to get through the games. And yeah, with the spirit in the camp at the minute, we just want to keep the momentum rolling, really.
And how important is the defence in keeping this unbeaten run going? I mean,
you've
tightened up the back a lot.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, our forwards are scoring goals for fun, but they're not going to be able to do it every game. So, at the same time, keeping tight at the back means that we enable them to create more chances, and it's massive because there's certain games where they might not be firing, and it's our job to get a clean sheet and see if we can nick one.
And obviously Jake himself was a defender. Just how much has he been able to help you in training? Sort of.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like Jake just is so good at getting us to do the basics, and defenders defend, and he'll strike that into us every day, every game. It will just be he wants us to defend and keep the ball at the net at the end of the day, and at the end of the day that helps us get clean sheets because we're not messing about at the back.
So at Whitehawk, you've worked with Mitch Walker and Joe Tennant at the back. Just how much did they help you in your career so far?
Yeah, they've been massive. I mean, we built a really good relationship us three last year, and instrumental in keeping so many clean sheets. And the fact we've been able to keep that together this year at the start of the season, etc., really was good, to be honest. So.
Yeah, was it an easy decision to follow them to Dover this season?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was just down to that. I think the main thing was how Jake sold it to me, the project that they were doing here, the size of the club for the league we're at, like it's massive, and the fan base, etc., all of that. But yeah, obviously them joining as well was another factor in wanting to come, yeah, for sure.
And obviously we see a lot of Mike Sandman everywhere. He's an instrumental part of this club.
How
100%, much was he sort of helping you to come?
Yeah, no, I had good conversations with Mike originally, actually, before I spoke to Jake, because I think Jake was away at the time. But yeah, no, Mike's a proper good coach, so yeah, he's been instrumental in that.
And in terms of this season, is there anything that particularly stands out for you? Any highlights so far?
We've had a lot of good highlights, I'd say. Probably the Folkestone game at their place would be the main one. I think, especially after losing the game here, seeing how much it meant to the fans and all that, I think going to their place on a Tuesday and winning 1-0, the night couldn't have gone any better, really. So I'd say that's probably the biggest one, but we've had a lot of good highlights so far.
And in terms of your short and long-term goals at the club, what are you sort of looking at for this season to achieve? Yeah,
I think short-term we just take it game by game. We just want to keep winning, keep pushing, keep getting the points on the board, and the ultimate goal is obviously promotion. We want to aim to win the league, and if not, get promoted by the playoffs. But yeah, our goal is definitely now, especially the position we're in, to push to win the league, yeah, for sure.
Did you expect this at the start of the season? Did you expect such a good start to the campaign? Or
I don't think we expected to quite be where we are probably this early on. I think we knew we had a good group and we had confidence in ourselves, but it was more, okay, we'll try to push playoffs, but now here we are, we've exceeded their expectations, and now it's, yeah, can we go win the league?
And in terms of long-term goals at the club as well, where do you sort of see yourself and the club in sort of 3 to 5 years' time?
Yeah, as long as I'm here, I just want to keep pushing the club as far as it can go, really. So that will be hopefully promotion through the leagues, and yeah, just keep building the club and getting them back to where they belong, to be honest.
Do you think the National League's possible anytime soon?
Yeah, I mean, cool, you've got to take it slow. I mean, that's a long time away, yeah. But yeah, we just got to focus on this season, and then whatever happens after that will happen. But yeah, obviously the ultimate aim is just to push the club as high as it can go.
And in terms of you and your career, what's the most memorable sort of moment you've had in your playing career?
I've had a couple, because I'm obviously only young, but I've had 2 promotions with Worthing, winning the league we're in now, and also getting promoted by the playoffs for Whitehawk the year before that. But also signing at Brighton would be another one. So yeah, I'd say them 3 are the main standouts in my career so far, yeah.
And in terms of, again, your career and just your personal life as well, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned so far?
I think just that football can change so quickly would be the biggest one. It's just, for a period of time it can be going so well and everything can look so rosy, but it can change so quickly, and vice versa. When things are going bad, it's always going to change. So I just think you've always just got to stay grounded and just take it game by game and just, yeah, expect the unexpected.
In terms of, obviously you've played with Mensa and you've played with Joe Tennant this season, and Jerry as well, but Who is your dream centre-back partner, if you could choose anyone, past or present?
Probably I'd have to go with John Terry, because growing up watching him as a kid, I've been a Chelsea fan, I always used to go out watching him, and yeah, so that would probably have to be my main one.